You know what I can't stand? Creator's block. You're just sitting around and just waiting for an idea. And then when you finally get it, creator's block just comes out of nowhere and says, no you don't got no idea, sit your butt back down. Now you're just sitting around mending the slap that you just got like bitch slapped by CV, and now it's just like, I don't know where to start now. I don't have my flow. I've been making videos and my flow just got manhandled. It got manhandledly stopped by creator's block. I was sick for almost this whole week, and I've been having ideas and more ideas coming through my head like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. Once I get like free, and it's like once I get energetic and everything, there goes creator's block. He was like, yo, I got a warrant for your not thinking. So please step into my office so I can kick all the ideas out of your head. I don't have an idea. That's why I'm making this video right now, because I have no idea what to do. Instead of just me laying back down just because, oh, guess what? I don't know what to do. So I just planned to make this video, because before I was making this video, while I was sick, I just kept on watching a whole bunch of furry visual novels and crying at the part where I don't want it to end. Because why? Who can, why? Come on, like, I don't like endings, all right? Sad, happy, I'll still cry because I don't want it to end. Is this video have a point? No, this video has no point at all. I'm just gonna be rambling. I hope you guys enjoy my rambles, because it's snowing and raining outside and there's construction right in front of my door and I have nothing else to talk about. So here's me, just wanted like an hour of me doing this or this. I don't know. Maybe I should just end the video, right? Or maybe I should just talk about like how I got my job. You know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about how I got my job. I don't recommend you doing this unless it works like me. So the reason why I got my job is because my creativity lasted about one line at my resume. I completely, again, I don't recommend you doing this. Stay true to yourself on your resume and hope that they hire you. If not, bullshit the entire resume so they can hire you. That's what I think. Other than that, I'm saying what I do with my resume is put everything nice and neat, nice and true, except for one thing. I'll have the interviewer look at that thing and focus on it and don't focus on anything else. It's weird, I know. So, how I got this current job right now, the Kmart job that I hate, yes, I had a plan. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a half truth. And let's see if I get hired for it. So, my entire resume was true, except for this one part. I said, you know what? On my activity list, I put lead singer of rock band. My interviewer blew up. He blew up. I don't know how this happened at all. I'm just saying, I don't know how this happened. I do not know. At an interview, you're supposed to be professional. I was professionally dressed. I had none of this gear on. I had a tie, I had a dress shirt, I had some dress pants, and shoes that hurt my feet. But that's not how it happened. That's not what it's all about. I'm just saying I was professionalized. Interviewer was also professionalized. He was dressed in a suit, tie, everything. Okay. The interview went as like procedure. It went down the list. He asked me where I previously worked, what I did at those jobs, blah blah, this, that, and the nine. Until you got to the activity list. I said, you know what? What's my extra? I always spell out this word, extracurricular. I think that's how it is pronounced, and I'm sticking to it. I don't care if I got it wrong. My English is terrible. Extracurricular activities? Yes. Lead singer, rock band. No, I'm gonna say it's half true because I was lead singer at my graduation and I screwed that shit up. I wrote the lyrics the day before, not even the day before. I wrote it the day of graduation and screwed up the whole thing. And I still managed to get an applause. I don't know. I guess they was just happy about my bandmates. But that's it. That's the only professional. I'm not even professional. That's the only time I sung on stage, which is a lie because I actually did some plays and like blah 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 blah. I fucked all the plays up. That's why I don't sing on stage anymore. That's it. I don't do it, and I wasn't in a rock band at all. And I'm sorry for the construction outside. But getting back on track, we was at an interview. We was completely doing professional work and went as planned until he saw lead singer Ben. I shit you not, he literally stood up, turned his butt around, closed the door, looked at me with a stern face. And at this moment, I thought I fucked up. I thought I was like, oh, sugar honey iced tea. I thought they finally caught me. They finally caught on. The lying wonder. And then that is not a good title for me. I don't lie that much. I promise you. This is only on the resume for one thing on my extracurricular activity. But I'm getting off track again. He looks at me, stern in the eye, and said, sing. Now, I'm taken aback because I'm like, okay, we supposed to be professional here. I don't think I could sing. I screwed up the last time, so I don't want to screw it up. He said, sing or I'm not hiring you. I was like, I have no choice now. Now in my head, I'm flipping switches. I was like, do I really want this job? Is it really worth it? And then the other part of me is like, yes, it's worth it. It's money. You didn't have a job. You got fired from not Starbucks. Oh my god. Western Beef, a super fucking market. And so my decision was to sing. Now, that manager still gets at me to this day because of the fact that when I started singing, he went like this and covered his ears. Most likely with this because he was a human, but he was doing like, you know, he was covering his ears. On mine, he was covering his ears, and I thought, oh crap, I'm not gonna get hired. He don't like me singing. He does not like my singing at all. I'm making his ears bleed from the inside. But I got hired, and I never knew why. until 3 months after that. I found out that the reason why he was covering his ears is because he thought I was in a metal bed and I was going to scream my ass off, like the screamo. I look at him still today and says, what makes you think I'm going to scream at an interview? What kind of professionalism is that? Me singing? Like, that's not even that professional. I was like, why am I singing in an interview when it's not like a job pertaining to singing? Like, I get it, but then I don't, because you want to prove like what's on the resume, but then the second is just like, we are a retail store. Don't, please, no. There's no type of singing in a retail store unless it's the radio. And even then, that's annoying. So I wouldn't want to be singing and annoying people. All in all, it wasn't my skills that got me hired. It wasn't like my customer associate relation. It wasn't my retail experience. It was just that random I can sing. People say it's so hard to get a job nowadays. Do I deserve mine? I don't know. So guys, I don't know. Before I said don't do it, but now I'm just saying, like, listen, if you can work that magic and you really want a job, just put something random on your resume. Just one thing that's random. And just let the interviews see that and base their decision off that. Because this is not the only time it happened to me. I'll tell you another day of the story of I write little ponies on my resume and I got a job just by that. With that, that has been this video. And I don't know how to end it. So if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. But if you don't like this video, just hit that thumbs down. Bad publicity is still publicity. Thank you. And if you really want to share your experiences, comment down in the comment section below. I would be listening. My Twitter and Facebook will be down there. My Furry Affinity maybe be down there because I really don't know. I gotta fix that up. It's been years since I've been on it. Anyway, that's it for today. This is the Icarus Vault saying, I'm out!